was probably one of the most mature that you had handled it.
Who's?
You and her. That
Uh,
that
uh,
that situation, as opposed to like you and Maddie. You know,
hey, we
not
don't talk
you.
about
Not
that.
not like.
We don't.
No, no, no.
We
I
don't
know. I'm
talk
just saying, but like,
about
it's
that.
not you specifically, but like her and the kind of feelings that she would evoke from you. Because I
Yeah.
mean, don't lie. That's fucking annoying. Like all that shit that Maddie did was really annoying. You know, you don't gotta hide it. We know it was. You seemed
I know you
visibly,
already
not
know.
visibly, but like, you just seemed fucking tired of it.
And then I just stopped, and then one day I woke up when I saw the light.
Yeah. You kind of had a second campfire moment, though, I will say.
I don't know when I had it. I don't know when I had it.
I don't know, but I feel like I remember saying that at some point. Like this was your second, or this was his. I don't know if I was talking to you necessarily, but like this was his second campfire moment, which doesn't really make sense to the other people, because I think only like Jay really remembers that. Lewis wouldn't.
No, I never told really Lewis about it. Jay's the only one I really told, like, hey, this is.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Because he didn't seem to know really much about it. Dude, I hit the gym and second day soreness is fucking hitting me.
No, wait. And you'll get over it.
Yeah, I just gotta drink more water. That's why I'm downing these bottles. But like, bro, oh my goodness. It's just my left arm, really. It's really like my right. Oh goodness. Drop my
You gonna
controller.
text Jay, see if he's gonna get on?
I texted him earlier. He said he was helping Bianca with homework, and then he said he was gonna make a party. I ended up making the party. I fucked up 4 times. Like
How long
my
ago
eyes were
how long ago was making a
focusing.
party?
Huh?
How long ago was I'll make a party?
Let me see real quick. I'm changing my fucking class on the UGR.
Siege?
No. I'm
said
playing
on
Cold War
Siege.
Zombies real quick just for fun, shits and giggles. He said that at
I'm guessing he's not gonna get until like midnight. So
he said 10:40. That was 10:44. So
that's not that been on. It's been like 30 minutes.
nah. Not even 30.
But yeah,
Actually, it's 1 minute short of 30 minutes. So yeah.
yeah, because then there was like, I got over my feelings for Maddie, and then there was when she got mad at me because she thought I told someone that she was pregnant. When
Right.
I was
Which
like, I'm
wasn't
at
the
a
case.
different fucking store.
Do you know where that like leaked out from though?
No, so you never know how that whole like thing happened. You never know. You didn't know.
Well, I mean, I didn't know like I heard. So Jay told me that like Maddie was mad the one day that we went there because I was like, she's mad? I can't tell. And he was like, yeah, I don't know, because I don't know. I forget what. I think he spoke to her and was like, she's mad. And I said, at Noah, we were clocking out for the day together. He's like, nah, I don't know, I can't tell, but I haven't talked to Noah about it, or no, like he hasn't said anything. And then you said to me, like you told me, I don't think Jay was there, that yeah, somebody had told, or somebody had leaked that she was pregante. But like, where did the leak come from?
So here's exactly what happened.
Okay.
Hold on, this fucking crowd noise is so loud that I can't think. Let me turn this shit down.
Crowd noise. What are you playing? 2K? Not 2K.
I'm playing,
NFL.
I'm playing that. Yeah. So.
Nice.
But
Madden. Sorry, I don't know why the fuck is it NFL. NFL 2K 23.
You got it right. Yeah, I'm doing our. You know how I always make us and put us on different teams. I'm doing that right now.
Oh, what team am I on?
You're a fucking linebacker for the.
A linebacker? Oh, big boy. Get down.
You're a linebacker for the Cardinals, the Panthers.
Oh. I was like the Cardinals. Panthers? Who the fuck is the Panthers?
Carolina.
Carolina Panthers. South?
Yeah. No, they're in.
Just all of California?
No, North Carolina. Carolina, not California.
Yeah, I thought you were saying North Carolina.
Yeah. You're in the NFC South. You're in the same division as the Buccaneers that are in. So.
Oh, word. Okay, this dude wanna
Anyway,
he wanna beat my ass so bad.
No, I'm not. I picked for the Lions.
Oh, can you put me on like something weird like the Vikings?
No, actually, the first time I ever did this, right, back when like I made Ken and Fabian also.
Mhm.
You were a quarterback for the Vikings.
Let's go.
Wait, I was like 21.
I literally, like, as a kid, I used
21
to
or
pick
22.
I picked teams that I would watch based off their logo.
That's how I used to do that too. But then
Yeah, so like the very first one I ever chose was the Green Bay Packers, right? And then, because my friend Samuel Navarrete was a Green Bay Packer fan, diehard Packer fan, literally Green Bay Beast on Instagram if you want to find him.
That's such.
Green Bay Beast 1880 or whatever, with like 2 fucking players that were his favorite. Because we used to play the reason that I like became friends with a whole bunch of people in 6th grade, the last year of all years, was that was when I became like miraculously fast. And we played football and I'd do like fucking 30, 40 yard touchdowns because obviously the field wasn't giant.
Yeah.
I would run that shit. But then we all got like befriended on Madden and I literally just ran Hail Mary every single play and got 99 overall in like 2.5 weeks. That was the original grind in my life. Like that was the first grind.
I forgot. Madden Mobile was big back in the day.
Madden Mobile was literally, and then in Abel, like the next year, it was fucking Clash Royale, and I grinded the shit out of that. Unfortunately, I lost that account because that was on my mom's, what do you call it, Apple ID. I didn't. That one, so that was the same one she had tied to, because she didn't have a iPhone. We used to were on Samsung at that point. It was only until August of 2020 that we all were on Apple for the first time. But she had an iPad for work, because they had some systems that needed only iOS. Like that was before the big days of integration. And on her iPad I played the old Angry Birds Star Wars game, the Pocket Planes game from Nimblebit LLC, the fucking Tiny Tower Star Wars collab, which was crazy. That went hard. Temple Run, Jump Pack Joyride, Doodle Jump, like Subway Surf, all those.
Joyride,
yeah.
Jump Pack Joyride.
Jump Pack Joyride. That's what I said.
You said Jump Pack Joyride.
Oh, my bad, pimp. All those games, and that was the first time like I experienced them. Slenderman: The Arrivals. I had like a stop motion Lego fucking animator app that I used to play, like all that shit. And then I don't know when, but it all crashed. And oh no, she wanted to sell the iPad because by this point it was already fucking outdated, right? The new age of iPads had come very far around. I think it was like 2018. She said she was gonna, or no, maybe 2019, like a year before COVID. She wanted to sell it, so she deleted everything off of that iCloud, lost all my apps, all my games, my achievements, everything, gone. And then she never ended up selling it. She kept it. So we have a fucking old ass, like literally Gen 1, pristine condition Apple iPad, and unfortunately nothing to show for it.
Damn.
Yeah. First heartbreak of my life was when I lost all my fucking Tiny Tower Star Wars progress. So sad. I blew myself up with G-Force.
Okay, finally, back to
Oh, my bad. We went really off topic.
We keep
there.
going off track.
My bad.
But, okay, so how it happened is that I guess, bitch. I guess one time Hannah and Madeline Ian's girlfriend were talking, and she would basically like told Hannah, "Hey, no secrets are safe for me." And then she pointed at Maddie as a joke, saying, "Maddie, I know your secret. Like you ain't safe." So, in Maddie's head, she goes, "She knows I'm pregnant."
But she didn't she?
But she did, but that's not what she was implying. She was just saying that for shits and giggles.
So she did, but did she actually know she was pregnant?
I don't know. I don't know, but according to her, like Madeline, she was just saying it for shits and giggles.
Well, because Maddie, for sure, took it as she knows I'm pregnant. Who the fuck told? But that girl could have just been bullshitting and been like...
She was bullshit. I think that's what she was bullshitting.
She didn't actually know she was pregnant. She was like, "What the fuck? How do you know I'm pregnant? You're pregnant? You didn't know I was pregnant?"
Like she didn't say anything out loud.
Oh yeah, but just that kind of like Disney Channel ass situation.
If she would have, I'm like, that's your fault. Now that's your fault.
Yeah.
For like.
Well, I mean, because then she would be she wouldn't have anyone to be mad about, or mad at rather, just herself.
And so,
but that's not the case.
Then she was like, "Who told?" I was like, "I'm at another store. I'm just doing fucking bananas right now."
Right, I can't do shit.
Like, I didn't say anybody. And then she goes, "Well, it must have been your brother." Like, she said Isaac. Well, I'm like, "Oh, I don't fucking know."
Guess. I don't know. Why does that have to pertain to me? Why you get mad at me for that?
I'm like,
She's
Like,
the
you're
queen
acting
of
like-
just like misdirected anger.
Oh, you don't know the fucking half of it.
I feel like I know a quarter of it at least. You've told me most things that have
happened.
happened in the last 4 months.
Yeah. So then, one day, next time my brother worked, she asked him, "Did you tell Madeline that I'm pregnant?" And I really no. And so she texted me, she's like, "So which one of y'all's lying?" Because I just said
Because both of y'all say you didn't tell.
and neither of us did.
Right.
I'm like, Maddie, how the fuck am I gonna bring that up in the conversation?
Let me just drop that casually. So yeah, I had to go groceries today. Dropped by the vet. Went to go pick up the dog. Maddie's pregnant, and then I went to go get my prescription. You're like, whoa,
Yeah.
back up. You have a prescription?
Oh yeah, it's for my
Oh yeah,
ADHD.
Prozac,
Prozac.
Benlysta. Oh shit, my cooch.
But yeah.
Yeah.
And so and then I tried to explain to her, she's like, you know what, I'm done with you and Isaac. And she didn't talk to me for like a good 2 weeks.
Right. I
I
remember
didn't
that
talk to
too.
her.
You were like, she's still mad
She
at me.
didn't talk-
I'm like, oh fuck.
And then one day, like, I go over there and she's just talking to me. I was like, are you not mad at me no more? Like,
You're like, okay, I guess we're.
I guess, and now we're cool.
Well, because I mean,
So-
hey, she's pregnant regardless. It's like you can only be mad for so
Right.
long before you go into labor, or like have to take fucking.
She's still pissed at me.
She's on maternity leave. She's still
was
not
like-
showing.
She hasn't showed. I mean, I haven't seen her in like 2 weeks. Like
Oh,
legit.
oh right,
last time I
because
went to
you've been
HEB
over at your
Last
store.
time I went to HEB, right? I literally just went in, got what I needed, and went out. I did not talk to anybody.
Mhm.
I just went in and went out.
But you shopped at
Yeah.
the old one.
Yeah, I shopped at that one. And everybody's like, "Well, everybody's like, Jay's over here." I'm like, I don't give a fuck where
He's like,
Jay's at
okay,
right now.
cool. I'm
Cool.
not looking for
I
him.
just want what I need, and I'm gonna leave because I'm not trying to get him in trouble. No, I'm not trying to get myself in trouble right now.
Have you heard how he's doing? And I haven't talked to him a ton in CFT, or how CFT is going.
CFT is fucking struggling, of course.
Shocking. I heard John
Uh,
Lyle's not really doing shit. Again.
Shocking.
Yeah. Well, he was fixed for a little bit there by Sean, and then I feel like it was only a matter of time before he popped out of.
But
Yeah.
yeah. According to Chris, because I've been talking to Chris, I talked to Chris yesterday, and I texted him saying that, hey, I'll be there on Monday, but then I got changed to Saturday,
Right.
so I'll be working with Quay. She was gonna teach me on Saturday. But
So you didn't teach him majority of the shit.
majority, he was like, oh yeah, so it's gonna be you and a guy named Rusty.
Oh no.
I'm like, if a guy's name is Rusty, I am concerned.
Do you not remember Rusty from high school?
It's not that Rusty's in order. They said he's in order.
Oh, okay. Fucking hell. You know how terrified I would be?
I was like, I don't want to work at CFT no more.
You're like, no, not him again.
But
I'm
yeah,
scared.
and then
He
according
was a
to
terrifying motherfucker.
Sean used to work at Midland 2 in produce, right?
Yeah, a long time ago.
And
Not
so
a long time
he-
ago, but long enough time ago.
He's friends with one of the guys there, and apparently the guy told him is that I'm a good worker. It's just when it comes to criticism, I get mad. I'm like, when the fuck have you ever criticized me? Like,
Well, I mean, yeah, it's hard to tell because Sean is Sean, like you can't tell when he's
But, yeah.
criticizing you or making jokes.
no, this is the guy. Like, this is the guy that.
Oh,
I
that
worked
guy.
with. Yeah, and so Sean's
hell?
like, so Sean told Jay, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna be hard on Noah, and Jay told me, I'm like, okay, I'll just prove myself again. It's not like I've been doing that for the past fucking year.
Well, I mean, enough to get to a different store, duh.
Like, I'll do it. I'll prove myself.
Right? Fuck them. Make it work.
So, yeah, I'm ready for that. Like,
Ready to get back into some good work, some meaningful work.
just ready to not have to wear fucking pants to work. I
Yeah.
don't think you understand how happy I am that I don't have to wear fucking pants no
Right?
more.
And it's not the front end.
It's not the front end, yeah. And then they asked,
It's always a good day when you're not fucking front end.
bro, I got called fucking Benedict Arnold today.
Benedict Arnold, like the eggs.
Or who's the guy that like
Benedict Cumberbatch.
no, the guy like for like traders or something like that.
The guy for trade. Okay, hold on.
No, he's
bartering or like betraying someone.
like betraying somebody.
Judas?
No, I did not get called Judas today.
Okay, hold on. Benedict.
Benedict
in the
Arnold.
context.
Look up Benedict Arnold. Traded.
Oh, Benedict Arnold. I'm fucking stupid. Benedict Arnold, the historical American-born military officer. Not... What is it called? Ex-Benedict. My bad. I was like, oh yeah, Benedict Arnold, the sunny side up. Like quiche.
Yeah, I got called fucking turncoat, Benedict Arnold.
You got called to... Are you in the Revolutionary War?
I don't
Were you
know.
tasked with alerting the military men of the British?
I don't know.
Noah came in a cross function saying, the British are coming, the British are coming.
But, like, legit, this is how it, like, he goes. He said, yeah, turncoat. Like, I was training you to be a manager. I'm like, I never wanted to be a manager at Produce.
Who was training you to be a manager?
They were like freaking...
Sean?
No, the guys over here at Produce.
Oh, yeah, brother, do you know how fucking easy Produce manager would be?
It's actually not. It's actually...
But think about it in comparison to, like, bakery or meat market.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. It's probably the easiest one there, I'm not gonna lie. Is the pay good? I wonder if the pay's good.
But I'm like, I don't want to be a man. I don't want to move up in fucking Produce. I just want to leave this fucking place.
Let me tell you, I fucking feel that. So my manager actually, he already offered me a higher paying role. It'd be a 50-cent bonus, so I'd be making $14.25. Whoop-de-doo. I got my first paycheck today. It was $490, and I'm sad.
You're like, man, I was making 600.
You're like, I was making literally like almost 700 a month. Not 700 a week. Actually, no, it was more like 5. It was 500.
But you're still like, I was making $100 more than this.
Yeah, like 565 I think was my highest really. But fucking, what's it called? Now I'm making $490 for 2 weeks. Like, this shit sucks. This shit sucks. And then fucking, what's it called? So the role is called, it's an SA11, because SA13 is an actual print supervisor, and they're getting rid of that straight up. We have a guy as print supervisor, he doesn't know jack shit about print. His name's Taylor, he's a nice guy, whatever, but he's not a print guy.
Sounds like a white boy.
He's a big white boy though, he's not like a...
Oh, he corn-fed white boy.
He's a linebacker. He's a straight up, like... You are not gaining fucking yards on me type build. Heavy. So, he's cool and all, but he doesn't know print. There's another gal, there's in print, there's technically Dalton, right, who's just kind of our, like, Josh. No, not really, actually. That's Stacy. But there's Dalton. Actually, no, sorry, Dalton's just a skinny white boy, and he's, like, just a dude, right? And there's Stacy. She's
Man, when I think of Dalton, I think of what Taylor is, like a fucking built mother white boy. Like a tall built white boy.
Like the name? Nah. Dalton's like scrawny, a little bit taller than me, white boy, short hair. Has kind of like, you know, in Monsters Inc. when that little fucking creature was trying to put Boo into the suction machine, ends up getting caught and his lips are all white. He's kind of got those kind of shaped lips.
Why are you telling me about it?
But regardless, there's Taylor, our supervisor, who doesn't know anything about print, or really anything. Like, I asked him how to get into the fucking shipping service the other day. He was like, I've never actually, like, done this before. And I was like, are we having sex? Like, just click the buttons, bro. It's a login. Like, you got this. Don't trip. There's a Melissa who's been there for she has about 2 years experience between a couple stores, which is really cool. And there's Dallas with an IS, super cool gal. She's my age. Oh, fuck.
Why'd you say, oh, fuck?
Oh, no, I'm cool, I'm chilling. We're cool. My bad. I'm sorry, my days are so fucking thrown off. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Whew, I don't work today. I didn't work yesterday. Thought I had to clock in. Was scared for my life. I switched my shift with Dallas. I'm working the 8 to 2 instead of the 3 to close. Like, why the fuck you putting me at a fucking 3 to close on a Friday? Keep my shit right. I'll just say that I can't do fucking nights because my schedule got changed for class or whatever. I don't know. Fucking make something up. Because my off days are Tuesday, Thursday, and then they're giving me Sundays. I'm like, that's cool. Like 24 hours? Fuck yeah. So there's a part-time position called SA11 Key Carrier Print Associate. It's essentially a supervisor with a 50-cent fucking pay bump, whatever. I'm already getting paid the most, like more than Taylor for sure. I think he's getting paid like probably 12. Maybe 13. Like fucking maybe. But I'm not allowed to say, obviously. But you'd have the roles of like a supervisor. Like you have manager override, POS credentials. You have a lockup key. You're essentially a supervisor, right? So that if a manager is gone, you're kind of the leader. But our managers are never really gone. Like there's always Stacy and there's usually Richard, except for when he leaves at stupid times. Like the other day, he just kind of left to drop off one of our coworkers, Matt, because his car's broke down, and he's being courteous, but like, bro, we got a business to run. Like, you got to just Uber, bro, Uber. Come on.
You want to know what's sad? Hold on, you want to know what's sad? At the produce here in Minnesota, right? 3 fucking guys don't have cars, and have to, like, excluding me,
right?
Who's working on getting their license.
Yeah.
3 of them don't have cars and have to wait for rides.
Jeez. Uber, bro. It's nothing in that town is more than $10 a ride. I get that's a lot, but like, get a car.
I'm like, at least I'm trying. Like, I'm tired of
right. But you're probably the closest out of everyone.
Probably.
To the process. Nah. So I said, because he didn't even really pose the idea of me being in the position, right? Until I'm like, being like, what's the word? I'm trying to prove myself in a way, kind of.
Yeah.
Because I'm not trying to get to like manager. I also can't because I don't have open availability. But it would allow me to look really fucking good on my resume. And he even said, because we were chatting for a good 30 minutes after we closed, kind of like Josh and I used to, just shooting the shit. And then he handed me the paper and was like, I didn't really think about it until now, but I think you'd be a good fit if you want to look through that and get back to me about it. And I said, is it cool if I give you, if I get some time to like learn the store or anything? And then I even said pretty candidly, I was like, is your ideal for this position Dallas and I? Like 2 people that have a lot of experience. He was like, yeah. Because he has a ton of people in the queue for hiring, but he's so fucking picky about who he lets in. That's why there's literally only like 6 people combined that are during day shifts, you know? Like during the meat and potatoes of sales hours. It's me, Dallas, Melissa, like not Stacy, not Landon, our kind of managerial people. Landon is closer to Yarick, whereas Stacy's pretty much Josh. It's kind of funny. Like they would really get along. Like you thought my last manager. Well, you thought rather. Let me rephrase that, because you know Sean. Yeah. If you think Sean and Josh would love each other, add Stacy and it'd be a fucking party of like crazy people. It's awesome because they're so meticulous and they keep a lot of like really good track of everything in the store. It's nice. It's a small crew, so they have to be on their fucking toes, right? So, yeah, not including the managers. It's me, Melissa, Dallas, Jamari, Dalton, Matt. That's it. 6 people. And 3 managers. So we always have a manager, right? So there shouldn't really be an instance where I, myself, have to be put in a position that I have to exert any more authority than what I already do. Like in print, I dictate everything, right? And everything's chill. There's nothing like crazy going on. It's San Marcos. It's old people. In the mornings, like there's no fucking, crazy fuckers like Midland. It's chill. This whole town is chill. I can show up a little hungover in the night after, like the day in the morning.
That's why I'm trying my fucking hardest right now to get into UT Austin. Because I do want to go to school for my... Oh, yeah, I changed my major. I told you that, right?
Yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah, so it's really good
to
school.
Just gotta pursue it, bro. Just gotta pursue it,
And I went to Austin one time and I fell in love with that city.
It's a fucking crazy city. Like, I love going to Austin. That's where I'm going on Saturday.
Yeah, but like,
Because she goes to UT Austin Giselle, and that's gonna be fun. Because I'm bringing. So we got her a bong. We went to this what's it called? Smoke shop called Fatty's, right? My girlfriend told me about way before when she moved into San Marcos. I was like, we'll have to go, right? We also said Dutch Bros, but I haven't been. They had a deal where you buy one bong, you get the second for $4.20.
that's funny.
Right?
That's funny.
Right? But there's this really expensive one that was nice as fuck that we were gonna get her, but it was like 150, and they have to take the highest price. And mine, the one I got, was like 54 bucks. Super simple, right? I even got a little ashtray. I'm based off the casino theme, you know? Like I said. But then we got her a really fucking nice piece that was like 50 bucks for $4.20. Big fucking, what's it called? Deal. Like a great deal. And it's nice, it's pretty, it's like yellow goldenrod stained. It's super pretty. It's cool. It'll work great because she's got dark skin tones, and she's a really pretty gal. Just way darker than us, like way darker than us. So
She's darker than me.
Yeah, she's Filipino as well though, or like half. She's Mexican Filipino.
She's more Filipino than I am. That's what I discovered.
She looks Asian though. She looks like she's got chubby cheeks. She looks Asian. Let me send you her Instagram.
Well, my phone's over there. Wait, where the fuck is my phone? I've been so focused on talking to you and playing Madden.
Yeah, well, Ben the other night when he was tripping off 2 tabs was having a fight for his life. He couldn't find his charger for his phone, and then he couldn't get out.
I was there.
Oh yeah, my bad. I got the banana knife. I'm playing knife fight 3v3 on fucking.
Assume all contacts are hostile.
Banana knife. Banana knife.
I mean, this game's over. It's a minute 25. It's fucking 20. It's a minute 28. 28-7. This game is over.
Damn pimp. Yeah, so there's that, and I told him, like, I asked if I could get a little more acquainted with the store before I make a commitment, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and make it.
Okay. I told like a lot of people, like, you know what, I'll give, you know, the store like maybe, and I'll wait till like November. And I was like, if I don't take this opportunity now, I might not get an opportunity in November to go back to the other store. So I said, fuck it.
In corporate spaces, you gotta move fast, because even though Richard has a whole fucking queue of people and he's picky, at any given moment he could hire someone and maybe blow me out of the water, right?
Yeah.
And if I'm just trying to, I'm literally only here for 2 things: a paycheck and those credentials. Because if I can put that, even if I'm there for a day, I can say I did it on my resume.
Yeah.
And it'd be legit, like actually be corroborated. Because sure, I can put it on and lie about it, but then if they call my store like Richard did and talk to anybody, they're gonna be like, "Who the fuck is this?" Or like, "No, he's a big shot and he's waiting to fucking," I don't know. I need to ask who he talked to, because he mentioned Manny, my GM from Midland, because he was showing me a post on Yammer, which is like corporate Twitter.
Yammer?
Yeah, it's called Yammer. It's through Microsoft. It's a whole thing. It's like, it's got its own app like Outlook.
Where in the blue fuck is my phone?
Yeah.
Also, I gotta do the questions to lesson 3 and get my certificate.
Bro?
For the impact?
Yeah. And then you gotta print your certificate.
No, I'll print it out. I go to HEB tomorrow before.
Oh yeah, they do that in the business center, right?
I can just go upstairs to the manager's office. I think I can't walk into that store and fucking go to the office and no one will say shit.
Really?
Like, am I wrong?
No.
I can walk in that store. Go print it.
I could walk in that store, piss on the floor, leave.
Okay, I can't do that.
You probably could.
It's down to you. Make the agency proud.
Where the fuck is my phone?
Where your phone go? Where your phone go?
You still call my phone real quick?
Hey Siri. FaceTime Sasuke with the meats. This fucking guy.
I did. Yep. No. Yeah. She's definitely darker than you.
Yeah, but she's pretty, right?
She's still pretty, yeah.
I think so. She's a pretty gal.
All right. Well, let me answer these questions real quick.
Cool. Get that shit.
And put my plate away.
You're representing the company. We're clean.
So be right back. But
Sounds
2
good,
seconds.
pimp. Back down. Need more weed. Oh, good morning.
That's 3 rounds on the books. MTC is live. Bring the hammer down. You did the work of a nation. Come on home. Hoorah! Mop 'em up and move out. Great job, CIA. No must.
Oh shit, my headphones are backwards. Alright, done. Got the
Nice.
certificate. But
Excuse me.
so you know what's crazy?
Hmm.
I'm not saying I'm gonna go after it.
Yeah.
Is that like, you know, like I said, remember I said I talked to Keanu?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hold on, I'm trying to. Do they have the black hammer now? Oh, they don't. That sucks. Bro, she is like legit my ideal girl. And I say that because of this, right?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry. Say that one more time. Kiani?
Yeah, she's like my ideal girl.
Wow.
Because I say that she doesn't really go out.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't drink or smoke. Like, she drinks, but she doesn't like smoke or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Gunfight.
And like she just stays inside and chills.
CIA team.
So,
Hell yeah. Homebody likes little movies, some little anime night, you know?
Yeah, I'm like, but I'm like, I don't even know if I want to go for it. Like, I'm like, I could either go for it or focus on
Wait.
school. And I'm like, I kind of want to focus on school.
You could do both.
I could, but
Don't get
Is she in
I
the
don't-
school?
repeat that.
we go to the same. She goes to the college too.
Oh, I didn't know she got in middle class.
Yeah.
Damn. I didn't know that, pimp. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But yeah, I was like, huh. Like, man,
Ew, it tastes like fucking...
You are clear to engage.
tastes like
Ooh.
this.
No, it tastes like charcoal. That was weird. What? Not charcoal. What's the word like? It tasted like how a fucking crystal shop smells, like incense. That's crazy.
To repeat that performance.
But yeah, and here's a like legit. We talked for like almost an hour because it was
Like at the store?
actually yeah. So when she went to the store, it was like 8:40, 8:45 when we started talking, right?
Best of luck, soldier.
I looked at the clock again, and it was fucking. Hold on. And it was fucking 9:15.
Damn.
I was like, where the fuck did time go? So I was like, and I was thinking about it. I was like, I don't know. It's like I don't really know.
A little uncertain.
Yeah.
I don't know if you like her. Mention it. Like, you don't have to pose it like you have to date right now. You can just kind of be like, hey, you know, I'm a student, but in the future, if you're keen, I'd really like to, you know, shit like that. Girls like the honesty.
Cause we were talking and she goes, we were talking about something, and I guess because she wanted to show, hey, whatever happened to your classroom? Because I know you got one, and I told her what happened to it. And then she's like, why don't you ask her to love back? I'm like, I tried all of this, and she just will not give me back the classroom. So I gave up.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes, you didn't like see where she lives or anything like that? So he goes like, what? So guys don't. She goes, guys don't look into this. I'm like, no. We
No,
don't
my
care.
immediate thought isn't Joe Goldberg. I'm sorry.
I'm like, we don't care. Like she goes, I'm like, we don't care enough to look through it into this. I'm not gonna go out of my way to fucking find her address.
Noah shops on feetfinder.com.
I do not.
You got a promo code, don't you, boy?
Already spreading misinformation.
Nah.
I had a dream and JJ was a part of it last night.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I woke up, I was like, no, we're not doing this shit
You're like,
again.
whoa.
No.
Did I tell you about like a while back? Like it's been a good fucking couple months, but I had a dream with Melanie in it.
No, you never told me about that.
Yeah. Like, oh, goodness.
I like that song. It's a good Russ song. Sorry.
Oh, what was I saying?
You were talking about the dream you had with
Yeah, Melanie was in it. It was whack.
It was just
whack.
weird because it was a dream where like you were in town and we were here at the apartment, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you were like, Jay's like, oh no, are you gonna invite that girl over? I was like, what girl? And he goes, you know, the one that you've been talking to. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I haven't been talking to anybody. And he goes, and then like, he sends me a text, he goes, invite Janae over. And I was like,